Hi there, I'm going to be dyeing my hair again, and I've picked up a relatively new hair dye. I haven't seen these before, but they're Nice and Easy Bold from Clairol. I've got 6.43 Sunset Copper. The colour looks absolutely stunning. So if it comes out like that, I'll be really happy. But yeah, it's a closer look just to give you an idea. So I got two for £12 in Tesco, or they're £8 each. I'll have a look to see if you can purchase them online anywhere, and I'll pop them down below if you're interested in getting them for yourself, if I have an amazing result. Yeah, so they're ammonia free. They contain argan, acai and guarana. They're supposed to have amazing grey coverage, which is another thing that I'm after. Intense colour and moisturised hair. Lasts up to 8 weeks, even on dark bases. Intense permanent colour. So the fact that it's a 6 doesn't scare me too much. If it was a 7, well, it still doesn't scare me too much, because I've been very bright, vibrant coppers before. But I want them to blend in with my hair extensions, which I'm going to have put back in. I have tape hair extensions. And at the minute, really awful hair dye that I used a couple of weeks ago. I really don't like it at all. It really hasn't covered up my grey very well. So ideally, I shouldn't be dyeing my hair now. Not so soon. But I'm going on holiday soon, and I really want to have really nice looking hair that matches my hair extensions. I haven't got the best history with Nice and Easy hair colours. I've got a huge copper ginger playlist of testing loads of shop bought dyes on here, and yeah, I've always found that they've dried my hair out. This was a couple of years ago that I've last tried them. My natural base is around a 5 with a lot of grey, so I think it should give me quite a nice vibrant colour, especially because my hair is kind of coppery now. But yeah, we'll wait and see anyway. So let's show you what my hair looks like. I washed it this morning. It still had some oil in it after having my hair, my taping extensions come out yesterday. So it's dried naturally. I've got androgenic alopecia, so it looks horrific. I've got a load of hair growing back. This is the length my hair should be, but I've got new growth to about here all over my head, but it's growing frizzy and curly. Bearing in mind, it was only a couple of weeks ago that I dyed my hair, so you're not going to see a load of grey here, but I did miss a lot of sections here, so I'll show you. So this is what my roots look like. See, the colour is dull, isn't it? Let's show you some of the grey. It's hiding in here. There you go. You can see how much grey I've got. We'll see how vibrant that goes. But yeah, okay, let's see. You get an instruction manual telling you exactly how to apply it. You get some gloves. You've got a moisture shine mask, which is your conditioner, your after hair dyeing treatment. And then you've got the developing lotion and the hair dye as well. So because my bathroom is downstairs, I'll just mix this together here, and then I'll go off, apply it, and then I'll come back and tell you how it was to apply, whether it was really runny or thick and things like that. So I'll be back once I've applied it. Looking great. Yeah, it's really easy to apply. The smell isn't strong either. It does have a hair dye smell, but it's not really strong. It feels all right on my scalp as well. I've just gone around my hairline, just wiping it away. There are some reviews saying that it really stains, so I'm expecting my scalp to be really stained. I used to be a hairdresser, but I don't do things the way I should. I just basically slap it on my head. I don't apply barrier cream. I do section it, but I don't apply it with a brush, and I put the product into a bowl and things like that. If I was doing a hair dye on someone else, then I'd do it the proper way. But with me, I'm just slapping it on. So this is not a video on how to dye your hair. I'll come back in 20 minutes. 20 minutes cooking on my roots, and then 10 minutes then on my ends. Okay, so I've added the rest of the dye. It feels really nice and creamy. It's lovely massaging it into my hair. Really nice. It's quite thick as well. Look at the colour though. Oh, the staining. While I was waiting, I decided to do a bit of makeup, save a bit of time later, but yeah, I think I'm gonna have to redo my makeup afterwards. The staining is quite a bit, isn't it? Oh, but who cares? It's the weekend. I don't care. I'm really chuffed with how it's looking so far. Based on previous other vibrant hair dyes, I think it's going to be a good one. So that's promising. So I'm going to leave it now for 10 minutes. I'm going to wash it off and then blow dry it, and I'll show you what it looks like at the end. Ta-da! The finished result. Yes, my hair is super frizzy. I haven't applied any finishing serums or anything because I'm just going to tie it back. But I'm really, really impressed with the colour. I have got a bit of hot roots going on. So you can see the roots are a little bit brighter. But I do think as well, because of the staining on my scalp, it just might stand out a bit more. My hair feels really lovely. Sometimes when you rinse off a hair dye, you can instantly feel it like going dry, and then you put the conditioner on and then it's like, oh, nice. This one was really nice when I was rinsing the colour off. Really, really lovely. And the conditioner as well, the mask afterwards is nice. I have got really shitty hair at the minute, which is why it doesn't look great. It's all different lengths. It's in 3 different lengths. Hopefully this time next year, I'll have thicker, more lovely looking hair. You can still see a little bit of greys there though, but is that my error? Or I wouldn't say it's 100% grey coverage. What would you say? It could be my error, you know? I mean, I'm really grey at the top here, but that looks fab. Here as well, there. Yeah, no, I'm really pleased with it. It'd be interesting now to see how it fades over the next couple of weeks, and hopefully it won't dry my hair out, and then I'll get to use this one then in about 6 weeks time. But yeah, let me know if you've tried it. What do you think of it? I wanted to finish the video showing you what my hair looked like when it was styled and with my extensions in, just to see how it all blends in together. Even though I know probably most of you won't be wearing extensions, my dyed hair is super bright. And it was the first time I used this dye as well. But after my second wash, it seemed to come out a little bit and I loved it. Much more than what it is like now. It is super bright, as you can see. It's really, really taken well, and it's a gorgeous colour. It is a little bit on the red side of copper at the minute, but once I have my next wash now, which is tomorrow, that will tone it down a little bit and it'll blend in more with my extensions. But it's not too bad. I really, really like this colour. Such a vibrant, gorgeous colour. And it covers grey pretty well. You can see it's slightly lighter in sections there. But no, I think it's done a really, really good job. Excuse the redness. I've got it all down my neck there as well and around my ears. So yes, hopefully that'll come out in the next day or two. It's a little bit brighter in certain sections, but I do think it's because where I am more grey, I'm very salt and pepper underneath, plus all this new hair that you can see that has grown to about here is a little bit brighter in the front, and maybe it's because it's sort of newer hair. I don't know actually, but I like it anyway. I'm really, really impressed with this colour. If you love a vibrant copper, slightly red tinge, I don't like too much red, but as I said, once I wash it now, it will tone it a little bit and blend in a little bit better. But yeah, definitely check this out. I am really hoping that I can stay with this box dye now for a good long while, and that it won't dry my hair out like previous Nice'n Easy hair dyes did a couple of years ago. So far, so good. My hair, when I wash it, is really nice and soft, no issues. And obviously, when I dyed it last time, I had no issues over the last couple of weeks or so. So yeah, so I hope you find this video informative, and any new copper hair dyes out there, then yeah, I might be doing a video in the future. We'll see how long this one lasts.